just means I immediately put the sex in his eyes. We have the best culture. In our culture, there is no place for a woman.
She should not go in night hours with her boyfriend.
यदि मेरी बेटी या मेरी बहन शादी से पूर्व संबंधों को प्राथमिकता दे या शादी से पूर्व अपने चाल चरित्र और चेहरे को खराब करे और अपने चरित्रहीनता पर जा रहे, तो मैं ऐसी बहन और बेटी को निश्चित तौर पर अपने फार्म हाउस में खड़ा करके अपने परिवार, सभी परिवार वालों के सामने पेट्रोल डाल के उसमें आग लगा देने की हिम्मत रखता हूँ, जज्बा रखता हूँ.
This is my stand. I am still today stand on that reply.
Christmas Day, a Korean tourist alleges rape in Kerala. As the horrific cases surface, women travelers across India share their concerns. Now listen in to few women travelers who shared their stories with us.
Ankita Kumar, Vishakha is saying, raise your voice. If someone misbehaves, if someone is not giving you their due, just raise your voice. That is the only way things will get done. In this case, of course, the young Korean woman who was raped in Kerala, she didn't want to say anything to the police to begin with because she was obviously scared. She had been raped. She's in a foreign country. Any thoughts on what has happened in Goa and in Kerala? Because these two places, I mean, Goa is, of course, a tourist hub. But Kerala, for example, people from across the world again travel to Kerala. And in my mind, Kerala is fairly safe for women, but clearly not. And here's an auto, tempo driver who's dependent on this young girl to keep his kitchen fires burning, who's dependent on tourists to ensure that his children go to school the next month. And yet he has the guts to do what he did.
Nivedna, I feel like it's a discussion that we really need to be having. As a traveler and a content creator, honestly, even just as a citizen of this country, it just breaks my heart when I see news like this. It's heartbreaking because I've traveled extensively within India. I've traveled outside India. I've gone solo. I've gone with people. So seeing news like this is really very, very heartbreaking because I literally try to promote solo travel. I try to get women to go solo. I want people I meet abroad to come to this country. But at the same time, it's like I have to also talk about the other side of it, which I really don't want to do, but I kind of have to. So it's very, very conflicting.
Maybe someone who wants to travel, solo, they'll probably pick a point or two from your experiences.
Yeah, like I said, we have to kind of go the extra mile just to kind of ensure our own safety. So I feel like a few things that have become second nature to me is basically getting in touch with the people that I'm going to be meeting at the destination. It could be the property I'm staying at. It could be a local tour operator. And something that has helped me finalize or kind of, zero down on the places that I go to is usually either personal references or if I see another fellow content creator or a blogger online who's gone there, I know that it's legitimate. So in that sense, I'm able to kind of safeguard myself a little. And then there are these basic measures that we take everywhere, right? Like you don't wander out too late at night. You don't go into lanes alone. Whenever I'm booking accommodation, it's like I try to book something that is centrally located, which I know will be crowded and I won't have to wander somewhere on my own just to get there. Even like in my bag, there's usually a pepper spray or like a bunch of keys just for my own protection, just to be safe at the back of my mind. I'm constantly sharing my location with my friends and my family. They know where I am.
And brutally assaulting a woman near a salon in a posh 𝘽𝙧𝙪𝙪 neighborhood has prompted the police to register a case of sexual harassment and violently causing hurt. The police have reached out to the woman who is from the northeast.
Some issue that spa owner has raised a certain question about her and one other co-worker. So because of the co-worker, they both have fighted. There have been a roughly argument between both of them, and then after she was beaten by the spa owner. It was, according to her, this was the person has also asked for the apology, and that's why she didn't give the complaint at that time. But police has requested her to give the complaint, so that's why she has filed the complaint right now. And now police is searching for the spa owner Mohsin, and he will be arrested soon.
नहीं, तो ये रियली बहुत ज़्यादा ये मतलब गंभीर बात है और इसमें तो मुझे लगता है कि इंडियन एम्बेसी को भी इन्वॉल्व होना चाहिए क्योंकि भाई ऐसे तो हमारे रिलेशन अच्छे नहीं हो सकते ना, जबकि हम तो इंडिया में बैठ के ये मानते हैं कि इंडिया और साउथ कोरिया के रिलेशन बड़े अच्छे हैं, दोनों एक-दूसरे का ख़्याल रखते हैं, वहाँ के लोग एक-दूसरे से मिलते-जुलते हैं और मैंने कई सारे साउथ कोरियन चैनल्स भी देखे हैं, जहाँ पे इंडिया को लेके बड़ी अच्छी पॉज़िटिव बातें कही जाती हैं, इंडियंस के बारे में बड़ा पॉज़िटिव कहा जाता है। लेकिन उसके बाद भी इस तरह का बिहेवियर ये तो मतलब ये बर्दाश्त करने वाला नहीं है और इसको तो अपोज़ भी करना चाहिए, इसको सामने भी लाना चाहिए और इस पर कोई ना कोई एक्शन ज़रूर लेना चाहिए।
सर एग्जैक्टली ये
It was very painful, very painful. It was very painful, very painful. It was very painful, very painful. It was very painful, very painful.
नहीं, तो ये रियली बहुत ज़्यादा ये मतलब गंभीर बात है और इसमें तो मुझे लगता है कि इंडियन एम्बेसी को भी इन्वॉल्व होना चाहिए क्योंकि भाई ऐसे तो हमारे रिलेशन अच्छे नहीं हो सकते ना, जबकि हम तो इंडिया में बैठ के ये मानते हैं कि इंडिया और साउथ कोरिया के रिलेशन बड़े अच्छे हैं, दोनों एक-दूसरे का ख़्याल रखते हैं, वहाँ के लोग एक-दूसरे से मिलते-जुलते हैं और मैंने कई सारे साउथ कोरियन चैनल्स भी देखे हैं, जहाँ पे इंडिया को लेके बड़ी अच्छी पॉज़िटिव बातें कही जाती हैं, इंडियंस के बारे में बड़ा पॉज़िटिव कहा जाता है। लेकिन उसके बाद भी इस तरह का बिहेवियर ये तो मतलब ये बर्दाश्त करने वाला नहीं है और इसको तो अपोज़ भी करना चाहिए, इसको सामने भी लाना चाहिए और इस पर कोई ना कोई एक्शन ज़रूर लेना चाहिए।
सर एग्जैक्टली ये
What is the most racist country ever? First we have Philippines with a racist rate of 31%. Next is Libya, 54% of people don't want other races. Followed by Bahrain with 31% racism. Lebanon is on number 2 with a score of 36%. And the most racist country in the world is India with a total score of 43% people who don't want other races.